Happy Friday! I'd like to talk about all my pickups that I got in my guitars. This is just normal China pickups, made in China probably, from the Epiphone factory. Hot enough, hear the buzz. Now that I got the noise gate off, these are wound hot enough from the factory that they are pretty good for that. Especially for picking up the drop They're so hot too that they still pick up quite a bit of treble. Obviously, for the Epiphone, I chose, it's got the Epiphone non-branded pickups. They're the Slash design ones, but they're non-branded. Nothing on them. Just looks like some Seymour Duncan zebras. I actually like them. They're wow, the camera can pick up the wood grain in the guitar today. That's pretty cool. Must be just the sunny day I'm having right now. Anyways, I'll keep it moving along. Next pickup we're going to check out is, of course, the EMG 8185. And I'm not changing to clean because I realize this messes with the whole experiment, especially with just a phone even. It messes with it because then if I change anything else besides I figured this time I'll just rock distortion because that shows the tone the most out of these. These are what people would come out as, like, nowadays they call them flat, you know, flavorless. The EMGs is just like a power battery pickup. They both sound really good. And this one's got a weird thing too, like the rhythms. Now check this out. It's got a buzzy sound from the neck pickup, but not too much, because you could actually play a rhythm that way. Really cool. You know, as soon as you hit this, it sounds like you went to blues land when you go to this neck pickup. I do believe this is just the 8185. No neck pickup sounds better to me than the 85, the way I don't know, something about it if you back the magnet off and keep it back. Now I'll do what I was doing with the other guitar, a little chord, a little effects. Then back to the first bridge pickup. With an EMG, you add a little 6-band EQ to it. And I can adjust this to make it sound however flavorful I want it. I think it's got that perfect thrash metal sound without the high mid punch. You can add it in through your pedal, which most people want to do that through their amps anyways. So I think 81s are still awesome the way they are. Now I'm going to go ahead and turn it down. I should probably turn the noise gate on for this experiment. It would probably save me from moving the knobs back and forth. But I'm still using the same settings as I'm using for each one. And this one's just got Jackson branded pickups. And I don't know how much of a difference this will make to ears because they're all in different tunings, but they're in that tuning because of the way the pickup sounds and comes off. Now this pickup has been one of my favorites for a while. It's just a Jackson high output factory pickup. It says Jackson right on there. I can't actually move the selector switch because it'll actually, the pots are so bad that it'll cancel out the pickup. Don't ask me how that works. It's just how it works on this guitar. Now, but check this one out. Even in its C tuning, which I don't even know it's C tuning right now. Normally people rehearse these videos and actually pre-record and edit them. I just like to do them the El Natural way, like as if anybody was recording. I like to keep it real, like, I mean, as if you were hanging out talking to me. This is what I would show you if you asked me about all the pickups in my guitars in person. But we're not in person anymore, and that's just the world we live in today. Everybody communicates online nowadays, and I'm starting to get used to it. It's a little hard for me. But I'm learning. Till then, I like doing these raw videos like this on because of that. Anyways, if you get into it like that, God, these effects are really driving me nuts. And I forget how to turn that off without turning the pedal all the way off, back off. Noise gate. What I have in the noise gate is then that cuts out my sound of my pickup. Not really, it cleans it up pretty good with this one. This one's actually got a mid punch to the pickup. I see a lot of people get the cheap Jackson models and then they immediately swap them out to some Seymour Duncans. But if they would have paid attention, usually these Jackson high output distortion pickups actually are wound to push that mid range, and they're pretty good. Unless you're switching to an active pickup, I wouldn't see why. Personal preference. I think a lot of it gets in our heads. We know the name, we know the brand. We fear change. But it does those pinch harmonics without having to push all the stuff up. And if I put my mid punch on it, it does have a killer sound. And that's the Jackson branded pickups. I gotta shut off this pedal board and turn it back on. It's when you set the effects on it, without the noise gate, it leaves the effects sound going through it because I don't have it wound up the 4-cable method, unfortunately. Let me hang this back up here, and I got one more pickup to show you if it'll work, and that's a single coil. And this one we're not going to be able to do distortion. I might be able to do overdrive, but I should just bust out the acoustic, but I'm sure everybody's heard an electric acoustic before. This is the 1980s Aria Pro. And we will see if I can get it working without blowing up. Nope, won't work. So yeah, that was the Aria Pro. I was going to show you the single coils in that because it's all done up, but apparently I didn't solder that back right. So I got to hit the drawing board on that again. Sucks. So just as a bonus feature, I guess, seems how you made it this far in the video, we'll do the acoustic. Which is, got a little capo on it. I've been spending all my days recording videos. I don't really know how to sing, but I'm really trying to know. That's the acoustics pickup. It is a Fishman. I had to think about it. Fishman. Alright. And that does it. Those are all my pickups. What do you think? What's your favorite pickup?